First of all, thank you. Thank everybody here. Everyone, I want to ask you a question, and if it applies to you, I want you to put up your hand. Who here was born in another country?
Who was born?
Who was born in another country?
Say it in Spanish now.
Why do I ask that question?
Virginia.
I'm born in another country, and this time of the year, we don't have a Thanksgiving in my country in Australia where I came from. Now this is my country of home now, and I've adopted the United States as my homeland. And it's my one. Maybe slavery. My point is, I've been trying to understand what Thanksgiving means and what it is. And I think the point of asking a lot of us to raise our hands and say, are we from a different country, is to make a point. This is what makes America what it is that we can all come together and work together from all these different places in the world and be successful, but also feel that we're contributing and have fun while we're doing it. You know, often I walk around and I try to keep my smile as big as possible, and I try to say hello to every single person here as often as I can, and I can probably do better next year. But I really am grateful every single day. And one of the best things about working here for me is being in a room or in a facility or in two facilities as we are, where there are such fabulous people that come and put their effort in. And I've always said, it doesn't matter if your job is to sit in my desk or sit in the warehouse or sit on the production line or sit in a truck or whatever you do. Everybody is equally as important as everybody else. So at this Thanksgiving, I'd like, the world is a changing place and there's a lot of dynamic things happening. Regardless of your politics, regardless of your religion, one of the beautiful things about Thanksgiving is that we can all come together and be thankful for what we have and what the opportunities we have in front of us. So I'd like to give you all a big round of applause and a thank you. And I'd like to take a moment as well to thank all the new people that have joined in the last year. So can I ask everyone that has joined us and that has never been at one of these events before to please stand up. Who are all the new people that have joined us? Look around the room.
Come on, sit down, mate. You've been eating the food.
The point I'm trying to raise is that we're growing, and when you grow, things can sometimes be challenging, but it's the challenges and how we face those in diversity and how we go ahead and be successful that really makes us who we are and defines us. My goal, the company's goal, is to give every single person that's here and every person that's going to be joining us an opportunity to find something that they can themselves grow in and feel passionate about. I personally want to know what everybody wants to achieve and what they want to do and help them to do it. And for some of you, it may be in a completely different business or a completely different industry. And that's okay. Right now, when we all come together, is an opportunity for the corporation, for the organization, not just to help itself, but to help everybody else as well. That's the greater part of trying to give back to society. That's the greater part of what makes us one big family, but part of a much larger place in the world. Our products are going out to millions of people. If we want to talk about being thankful, this year alone we've signed on thousands of new stores. We've received awards, not only our export award for Florida, but we've been singled out by the president and direct to him, the head of the SBA, as an organization that's an example for many other companies in the world, especially the United States. Most recently, we've been contacted by major organizations that want to speak to us and ask, how do we do what we do at Kira Labs, and how other companies should be copying what we're doing or trying to reflect or repeat what we're doing to be more reflective of what the market wants. That means that we're always fast and we're always moving and we always have our eyes and our ears open. But it also means that every single person here has an idea and we want to know what those ideas are. We can't do 100 projects at once, but we certainly can take on the top 3. And those ideas, they're welcomed and we want to hear them. And for that, we're thankful for. That everybody is working together in a way to try and grow the organization. Now you might think, wow, there's a lot of people here. wow, I remember it being busier. The fact is, when you really take a step back and look at how much product that we're producing and our sales, we're more successful and moving more product into the marketplace globally than ever before. And what you see is that we're just becoming better at what we're doing. So for the new people that just stood up, it may seem like, wow, what's going on here? But there are some of you that have been here for over a decade. And for those people, I speak to them today in this tent and I go, hey, remember that when there were enough of us for one table? Growing like this is really what we're thankful for. So I'd like to thank everyone one more time. Thank you all for everything that you do. I'd like to thank God, I'd like to thank America, I'd like to thank everyone and their families. Thank you all.